We live in a vast universe filled with mysteries and unseen forces that shape the very fabric of our reality. But not everyone is attuned to these forces. Only a select few, the chosen ones, are able to truly grasp the deeper meaning of existence and tap into the spiritual gifts that the universe offers. These gifts are not material, they transcend the physical world. They are energies, insights, and powers that transform your life from the inside out. And here's the deeper truth: these gifts are not given to just anyone. They are reserved for those who have been through the fire, who have faced the darkness within themselves, and emerged with a deeper understanding of life's purpose. The first spiritual gift that the most powerful chosen ones receive is the gift of inner vision. This isn't about seeing with your physical eyes, but with the eyes of your soul. People who are truly awakened have the ability to see beyond the surface of things. They can see through illusions, through the masks that people wear, through the distractions of the world. When you have this gift, you start to notice patterns in life that others can't see. You understand that nothing is random, that everything is connected, and that the universe is constantly communicating with you through signs, synchronicities, and events that seem too perfect to be coincidences. Let me ask you this. Have you ever noticed a pattern in your life? Something that kept coming up, but you couldn't quite figure out what it meant? That's the universe trying to speak to you. The chosen ones have honed their inner vision to the point where they can decode these messages intuitively. They don't need to second-guess themselves. They just know. And this knowing comes from being in tune with the deeper forces of life. When you possess inner vision, it's like having a spiritual compass that guides you through the chaos of the world. It allows you to navigate life with a sense of purpose and clarity that others lack.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
But inner vision alone isn't enough. The second gift that the most powerful chosen ones receive is the gift of emotional mastery. This is not about suppressing or denying your emotions. It's about understanding them on a deeper level and using them as tools for growth. Most people are slaves to their emotions. They are reactive, easily thrown off course by fear, anger, jealousy, or sadness. But the chosen ones have learned to master their emotions. They have learned that emotions are like waves, they come and go, but they are not permanent. And more importantly, they have learned that emotions are messengers. They are here to teach you something, to show you where you are, out of alignment with your true self. So, think about this. What is the emotion that keeps showing up in your life? What is it trying to teach you? The chosen ones understand that every emotion, whether it's joy or pain, has value. They don't run from their emotions, and they don't let their emotions run them. Instead, they observe their feelings with a sense of detachment, like a witness watching a movie. They feel the emotion fully, but they don't get lost in it. And because of this, they are able to maintain a sense of peace and equilibrium, even in the midst of chaos. Now, this doesn't mean that the chosen ones don't feel pain. On the contrary, they often feel things more deeply than others, but they don't allow that pain to consume them. They understand that pain is a necessary part of growth. It's like the fire that purifies the soul. And through this emotional mastery, they become stronger, more resilient, and more compassionate. They realize that their emotions are not their enemies. They are their allies on the path to enlightenment. The third spiritual gift that the most powerful chosen ones receive is the gift of divine timing. This is perhaps one of the hardest gifts to accept because it requires an immense amount of trust in the universe. You see, the chosen ones understand that everything happens for a reason, and more importantly, everything happens when it's supposed to. They don't rush things. They don't force outcomes. They have learned to trust in the flow of life, knowing that the universe has a plan that is far greater than anything they could conceive. But this gift isn't just about waiting. It's about aligning yourself with the rhythm of the universe. It's about being in the right place at the right time with the right mindset. And this requires patience. The chosen ones know that when they try to force something to happen before its time, they only create resistance. They know that the universe delivers when it's ready, not when we demand it. And when you truly trust in divine timing, you realize that there is no need to rush. Everything that is meant for you will come to you, but only when you are ready to receive it. So ask yourself, where in your life are you trying to force something to happen? What would happen if you let go and trusted in divine timing? The chosen ones have learned that when they stop forcing and start flowing, miracles happen. Opportunities show up out of nowhere. The right people enter their lives. The right doors open at exactly the right moment. And this isn't because they are lucky. It's because they are aligned with the flow of the universe. But divine timing isn't just about receiving. It's also about knowing when to act. The chosen ones have an intuitive sense of when it's time to move forward and when it's time to wait. They don't waste their energy on things that aren't aligned with their purpose. They've learned to listen to their inner guidance, to trust their instincts, and to act only when they feel a deep sense of certainty. This is the power of divine timing. It allows you to move through life with ease and grace, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The fourth gift that the most powerful chosen ones receive is the gift of energetic protection. This is a gift that many people overlook, but it's one of the most important. The chosen ones understand that we live in a world filled with energies positive and negative, light and dark. And they know how to protect their energy from negative influences. They have learned to create energetic boundaries that shield them from toxic people, environments, and situations that drain their energy. This doesn't mean that they avoid challenges or difficult people. It means that they know how to stay grounded and centered, no matter what is happening around them. So let me ask you, what is draining your energy right now? How can you protect your energy from these negative influences? The chosen ones know that their energy is their most valuable resource. They don't waste it on things that don't serve their higher purpose. They don't engage in drama, gossip, or negativity. They are selective about who they allow into their space, and they are mindful of the environments they place themselves in. And because of this, they are able to maintain a high vibration, which allows them to attract more positive experiences into their lives. Energetic protection isn't just about setting boundaries with others. It's also about taking care of your own energy. The chosen ones understand the importance of self-care, whether it's through meditation, spending time in nature, or simply taking time to rest and recharge. They know that in order to serve others and fulfill their purpose, they must first take care of themselves. This is not selfishness, it's wisdom. And it's a gift that few people truly understand. The fifth and final spiritual gift that the most powerful chosen ones receive is the gift of intuition. This is perhaps the most mystical of all the gifts because it connects you directly to the unseen world. Intuition is like your inner GPS. It guides you, warns you, and leads you toward your highest path. The chosen ones have learned to trust their intuition completely. They know that it is their direct line to the divine, and they follow it without question. But here's the thing, intuition isn't always logical. It doesn't always make sense to the rational mind. Sometimes your intuition will tell you to take a leap of faith, even when everything around you says it's crazy. Sometimes it will guide you away from a situation that seems perfectly fine on the surface, but deep down, you know something is off. The chosen ones have learned to trust this inner knowing, even when it defies logic. So, think about this. When was the last time your intuition spoke to you? And did you listen? The chosen ones listen to their intuition like it's a close friend. They don't second guess it. They don't need proof or validation. They just know. And because of this, they are able to navigate life with a sense of confidence and clarity that others lack. They don't need to rely on external guidance or opinions. Their intuition is their compass, and it always points them in the right direction. But intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The chosen ones have spent years developing their intuition. They have learned to quiet their mind, to tune out the noise of the world, and to listen to the subtle whispers of their soul. They understand that intuition doesn't shout, it whispers. And if you're too busy, too distracted, or too caught up in the chaos of life, you'll miss it. So how can you strengthen your intuition? Start by creating space in your life for stillness and silence. Spend time in nature, meditate, journal. Do whatever it takes to connect with your inner self. The more you do this, the clearer your intuition will become. And when you start to follow it, you'll notice that life begins to flow in ways you never thought possible. The chosen ones have mastered the art of living from their intuition, and because of this, they are able to move through life with a sense of ease and grace. They don't need to control everything because they trust that their intuition will always guide them to where they need to be. And now, I want to leave you with this final question. Are you ready to receive these gifts? Because the truth is, these gifts are available to you, but they require you to step into your power, to face your fears, and to trust in the unseen forces that are guiding you. The chosen ones are not special because they were born that way. They are special because they chose to awaken to their true potential. And now it's your turn. Will you choose to awaken? Will you choose to step into your power and receive the gifts that the universe has been waiting to give you? Unlocking your full potential is a journey that requires patience, commitment, and a willingness to confront your deepest self. Spiritual mastery doesn't happen overnight. It unfolds as you align with your true self and the universe. The rewards are immense, discovering your purpose, power, and connection to the universe. The first step is self-awareness. Chosen ones are deeply reflective, constantly examining their thoughts, emotions, and actions. They understand that to grow, they must know themselves fully. This means facing fears, insecurities, and the shadows within. Only by confronting these parts of yourself can you transcend them and move toward your full potential. Ask yourself, how well do I know myself? The more you understand your inner world, the more you can transform your outer reality. Next is commitment. True spiritual mastery requires unwavering dedication to your growth. The chosen ones are resilient, seeing every challenge as an opportunity for learning. They don't give up when things get tough. They push forward, knowing that setbacks are disguised lessons. Ask yourself, how committed am I to my own growth? This path demands effort and discipline, but the rewards extend far beyond material success. They touch the deepest aspects of your being. A crucial step on this path is letting go of the ego. The ego attaches us to status, control, and external validation, but it also limits our growth. The chosen ones have learned to surrender the ego, realizing that they are not separate from the universe, they are the universe. By letting go of the need for control, they flow with life rather than forcing outcomes. Ask yourself, where is your ego holding you back? Letting go allows you to experience peace and manifest your desires effortlessly. Alignment with the universe is the next step. Chosen ones align their thoughts, emotions, and actions with their higher purpose. They don't waste energy on things that don't serve them. When you are aligned, life flows effortlessly. Opportunities, people, and situations appear at the perfect time. To align yourself, tune into your intuition by spending time in stillness and listening to your inner voice. When you live in alignment, life becomes a dance with the universe, guiding you toward your highest potential. Finally, true mastery involves service. The most powerful chosen ones understand that their gifts are meant to be shared. Fulfillment comes not from personal gain, but from helping others. Ask yourself, what is your purpose? How can you serve the world? Living in alignment with your purpose brings a joy that surpasses anything material. Spiritual mastery is a path of growth, reflection, and service. Once you commit to it, you unlock your full potential and receive the gifts the universe has been waiting to give you. The question is, are you ready to walk this path? The journey is yours. The gifts are waiting. Say yes.